Have you ever wondered how the crew of an engine company actually fights a house fire? What sort of things do they look for? What are each one of the crew members doing on the fire ground? Most importantly, what decisions are being made and constantly reevaluated during the course of a fire? Today, let's join the crew of an engine company as they go out to fight a simulated house fire. The only information we've been given is that smoke has been seen coming from a house. As the first arriving engine, our job is to evaluate the scene, put together an attack plan for the units arriving behind us, and take the first steps in carrying out that plan.
Prospect Engine 56 on scene. We have a single-family wood frame residential structure. We have heavy smoke and flame showing out of the front door. We're going to take a pre-connect line to the
This message gives the rest of the incoming units a brief idea of the situation and what the first engine will be doing.
56 will be Henry Street Command.
The second arriving engine will serve as the safety backup crew outside the house. With few exceptions, state law requires us to remain outside a building until a safety crew is in place. The third engine will locate the nearest water hydrant and hook up the water supply for the engine. State law also requires that one person be in charge. The first-in-company officer will serve as the incident commander until the battalion chief arrives. The captain, driver, and pipeman all have specific responsibilities when they arrive. The captain is required to walk around the structure, looking for the source of the fire, anyone who may be rescued from a window, or any special hazards, such as a roof on the verge of collapsing, or a basement that could fall in underneath us. The driver prepares the engine to send water through the attack line that the captain has chosen. Each engine carries 500 gallons of water on board, which is enough for the first few minutes of a fire. The pipeman puts on his SCBA and pulls the 200-foot attack line to the front door.
Hey, I just got home. My wife and my daughter in there.
This new information means that we're allowed to make an immediate attack without having to wait for a safety backup crew. Our primary concern is finding the occupants as quickly as possible. Because of the thick smoke, we lose visibility once we're inside the front door and have to search every room by touch. When children are frightened, they've been known to hide in unusual places, so our search has to be very complete. Now, let's look at this crew with the thermal imaging camera. This crew is having to search the old-fashioned way.
Okay, we've got a victim.
Regardless of how we search a house, we still have to drag the fire hose with us because we never know when flames are going to roll over our heads. The hose also provides a way for crew members to stay together, since it is very difficult to communicate through a mask.
Command, Engine 56. We found one victim. We're bringing him out the door. We came in with the hose line. Have EMS meet us at the door.
Here's where the hose helps provide the route outside. The fire team now has to go back inside to search for the second patient, this time with the use of one of our new mini thermal imaging cameras. When these devices are available, they make searching for patients much easier and faster. Now the patient is found quickly, which greatly increases their chance of survival. These new cameras are gradually being added to our fire engines as we can afford them. So we hope we've given you a better idea of some of the challenges an engine crew faces when they deal with a house fire. It's not the Hollywood image of clear vision, big bright flames, and happy endings. Our reality is a little different. We crawl through smoke, trying to find you and your family members and get them out as quickly as we can. So how do you help us to do that? Number one, have a working smoke detector. Second, make sure everyone exits the house. Third, when the engine crew arrives, go up to them, make sure you tell them if everyone is okay. After all, your safety is our business. Then it helps to have one of these.